Hello friend, this is Sunan Subramaniam here, commodity fundamental analyst from Choice Broking Private Limited, and today I'll be majorly talking about three major commodities. The first commodity is on gold, and gold, as you all know, has been trading very much bullish in the past couple of days, and we are expecting that the trend to remain bullish in the coming week ahead. This is majorly due to the worries of global markets, of global recession, and the rising COVID-19 cases across the globe. Moreover, the lockdown situation is likely to continue in the week ahead, which is expected to bring lower industrial activities and lower business activities across the globe. In addition to that, there has been a very much volatile movement in crude prices. Earlier, we had witnessed a negative crude prices in the US markets due to excessive supplies, and now we are witnessing extreme bullishness in the past 2 days, majorly due to supply cuts in OPEC member countries and even in the US shale production. This is expected to bring worries in the near future, as the market is still not confirmed how long with the supply issues will able to be support the prices in the longer duration because of the lackluster demand. Overall, if you look at the gold trend, the gold is likely to remain bullish, and we are expecting that the prices to move up to 48,000 rupees by the end of the next week. There is another factor that can actually support gold prices is the falling bond yields. If you look at the Chinese bond yields, the Chinese bond yield has touched down to the lowest levels, and the US and Indian bond yields is also trading at the lowest level because of the lower the data in the global markets and higher unemployment rate and higher jobless claims reported in the United States. The second commodity that I would like to touch upon is on castor seed, and castor seed has been trading very much bearish in the past few days, majorly due to the resuming of agriculture activities in India, as the government of India has given some relaxations in the farm activities, and there has been the harvesting of Rabi crop season as well as the castor seed, which was pending in the past couple of weeks during the lockdown phase. This has eased the tensions of crop damage and other issues, which has been taking tensions in the traders as well as in the farmers in the local APMC markets. Moreover, earlier there was some worries about crop damage and lower production this year, but that worries has now eased in the domestic market, which is expected to bring bearish trend in the near future. Overall, with expectancy of higher production and expectancy of increased arrivals in the APMC markets of Disa, Palampur, Mehsana, Kadi, we are expecting that the castor seed prices is expected to touch down to 3,600 levels by the end of the next week. The last commodity that I would like to touch upon is on cotton seed oil cake. Cotton seed oil cake has been trading very much volatile in the past couple of days, majorly due to speculative trading in the domestic markets. On both sides, we can see some positive and negative news. Moreover, the negative side looks more greater, as this year's monsoon is likely to be very much near normal in India, and which is a positive sign for cotton sowing, which is a kharif crop, and this would eventually bring pressure in the cotton seed prices, which is actually a byproduct of cotton. This is expected to increase the production in the coming weeks and the sowing in the coming months, which is expected to keep the cotton seed prices in the lower zone. In addition to that, the organic fertilizer demand at this point of time is like 50-50%, as the farm activities have begun, which is expected to limit major downtrend. However, if you look at the animal consumption, which is the cattle feed demand, in this point of summer season is expected to be lower, as the warmer weather condition is expected to keep the cattle seed demand in the lower zone. Overall, I'm expecting the cotton seed prices to remain bearish in the week ahead, and I'm expecting that the prices to come down to 1600 levels by the end of the next week. Thank you, and I wish you all a very happy trading week.